what a platypus is, don't we? This weird creature thing, known as one of Australia's wildest animals, along with kangaroos, koalas, numbats, wombats, flying foxes, blue ring octopuses. We're not going to go on forever. But however, these creatures are not just weird. They are alien, at the same or higher tier than the octopus or whatever this thing is. Honestly, I don't know what this thing is. Could anyone give it a name of it? Oh, cool. So in this video, I'll describe to you why the platypus is not just a weirdo, but an alien, and also the story behind why it is the creature it is, because this animal is more like the alien of our nightmares. So let's start. So there are actually two reasons why the platypus is so weird. The first one is it's already a mixed bag, literally a mixed bag of genomes, ranging from reptiles, birds, and mammals. The second reason is actually because it just evolved differently from any other animal, and along with isolation, because already it was in Australia. And because of the isolation of the limited amount of animals were there, because it was isolated for millions of years, creatures there evolved very differently, as you can definitely see by prehistoric Australia, because that place was wild, to say the least. But the platypus did something that these other creatures didn't, because not only they kept a lot of ancestral traits that many of their other animals got rid of, along with their weird genome, they also created new ones. So in a sense or another, for a better metaphor, this is basically like a hoarder, hoarding all of their ancestral stuff, while everyone else has just thrown it all away, unfortunately, but as well created new sorts of ancestral traits and new things as well, making them not only one weird, but double weird. The point where when scientists first discovered this weirdo, they actually thought it was a taxidermy or even a joke. You know you are weird when scientists think you're weird and a joke. And when they think that you're something like a jackalope. Yeah, that's a pretty weird thing. So, in a sense or another, they are literally a Frankenstein of an animal. And now let's go over the several traits that these creatures have. So, for starters, as looking at them, they are already very weird. They look like what you get when you get an obese otter with a bird beak. But however, that is not where the story ends, as a matter of fact. Their beak is actually full of 40,000 electroreceptors, mostly used for echolocation, to navigate through the water to hunt for prey, because they live in rivers where the water is very murky. So eyesight isn't really the best thing you can do with them. As well as this, the males actually have venomous spurs on their legs. Not poisonous. Try and check out this video if you don't know the difference between the two, but anyway. While the males actually have venomous spurs on their legs to protect against predators, and the females are weirder because they can actually not only sweat milk, but they are mammals that lay eggs. You heard me. A mammal that lays eggs. That is just so weird. But the craziest thing about that is actually because they're not alone. Echidnas, basically knuckles, actually can lay eggs. Yes, spiny anteaters can do the same thing. Who would have guessed? But as well as this, there are actually several other things, like a fat soaring tail, and as well as their fur glowing in the dark. So yeah, if you want me to go even further into a video about this, because this is quite a quick video I just wanted to do, because I want to, schedule videos in advance, because it is not really my full-on career, it's more like a side project to show the love of what I have for the world. So if you want to support the journey of me becoming a pretty big YouTuber, one day, I really hope, please hit the subscribe button and also like and share the knowledge for a smarter generation. I've always been a geek in a world where there was just a load of low IQ people around me, so it would be very nice that we can have a smarter world and that we can understand the place that we will not have much of a long time to live on. Unfortunately, we only live for 100 years. Even if that doesn't seem like a long time, it's not really that much. So yeah, see you soon. Goodbye.